Okay, so I got to relook at this William Shatner um, Sun thing again. Um, a couple of things came up after I signed up for it. Um, the first thought was like, um, how, you know how the sun is so big and powerful, but it's probably in such a delicate balance that us folks who signed up for the satellite probes are going to destroy the sun. You know what I mean? Like the environment, like it's so big and powerful. This big gaseous star, you know, so much like fury and heat, right? But it's such a delicate balance. They're gonna send this satellite in, and it's gonna be destroyed inside. But all of us in that microchip is gonna screw up the sun, and it's gonna start dimming after. It's like, you know, on the day they launch it, and then we just watch it approach the sun, and then it gets eat up by the sun, and then afterwards the sun starts dimming, like the environment. So so that's thought number one. You know, us folks in that microchip's gonna screw up the sun, and they're gonna launch it because there's like a million people who signed up. So definitely, it's gonna be mission go, and then they're gonna launch it, and then satellite's gonna approach the sun, gets eat up by the sun, and all of a sudden the sun starts dimming, and everybody's scratching their heads like, what happened? And all us folks with our names and microchips like, oh shit, it's us, right? So that's the first thought, and then the second thought is like, is it a hoax? Because yesterday was like the March for Our Lives, so maybe a hoaxer sent out this fake campaign just to get our names and stuff during the all the excitement for March for Our Lives. So we all signed up, and to put our name on microchip is not a real thing. And then the third thought was like, is it some kind of Franklin Mint thing? Like we all sign up for a name on microchip, and then we start getting like brochures for porcelain dolls and stuff. Like, so I'm gonna take a relook at this William Shatner solar probe, Parker solar probe that I signed up for yesterday. Now because I signed up right away, eh? Now I'm gonna read the fine print. I'm gonna check out, the rest of the website and all that stuff, just to make sure, And of course, if they're gonna launch the satellite, and the sun starts to dim, why, you know why, you know, it's kind of like the environment, right? It's so big and powerful, right? We think nothing can destroy the sun, and then we send the satellite in, and then afterwards it starts to dim. The sun starts to dim, and we're like, oh shit, what do we do? We didn't see this coming, right? And the only reason that they went ahead with it was because a million people signed up and pushed them to do it. So so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I kind of want them just to scrap the launch and just leave the satellite on the ground with my name in the microchip. That's it. That's all I want them to do. You know what I mean? Like I want them to build a satellite, scrap the launch, and just leave it like in the Smithsonian. Just like in the courtyard of Smithsonian. Like this is the Parker Solar Probe that was supposed to go into the sun. There's a million people in a microchip inside, and they can have a plaque with all our names on it, but never launch it. Because once they launch it, it goes inside, gets eaten by the sun, and suddenly the sun starts dimming. Uh, uh, right? And then the earth is all cold and everything, and it's like shit. And then we look back on our certificate, and it's like shit, man. All right, so to make you feel better, and to make myself feel better, I'm gonna relook at the fine print and all that stuff, and what I actually signed up for and stuff. All right, so I'll see you guys later.